running, and towards the left of the picture, Tinkin's Wood breaks well, and over on the far side, Distinctly North is right up with the pace and staying over the far side with Chipaya. Chipaya towards the very right of the picture, Distinctly North one from the right, and Vintage Only now leading the stands group towards the left of the picture. It's Vintage Only towards the left, and over on the right it's Distinctly North from Chipaya. On the near side still, Vintage Only, with also Punch and Run showing very good speed, and Sir Harry Hardman. Over on the far side, Distinctly North and Chipaya are dominating it on the far side. On the near side, Punch and Run coming there. And it's Distinctly North and Chipaya on the far side, Vintage Only and Punch and Run on the near side as they enter the final furlong. Chipaya, Willie Carson from stall number 1 has the advantage and looks as though he's got it sewn up. It's Chipaya going away from Distinctly North, Punch and Run, and as they come to the line, Chipaya wins it in sensational style. Distinctly North is second, third was Punch and Run, and it was a photo for fourth between Vintage Only and Only Yours, with Highland Spirit, in fact, the last to finish. And so the result first, number 8, Chipaya, owned by Mr. G. Algrante, trained by James Fanshawe. What a fantastic success this in his initial season, ridden by Willie Carson. Second was Distinctly North, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained by Jack Berry, ridden by Pat Edery. And third, Punch and Run, owned by Mr. R.A. Bernard, trained by Richard Hannon and ridden by Brian Ross. And it's a photo for fourth. A photo, and a very close one indeed, between Sir Harry Hardman, Vintage Only and Only Yours.
Well, all the preconceived ideas went out of the window. We thought the high numbers would be the best, but Willie Carson and Pat Edery have come down the far side, drifted over towards the middle of the course, and they've had the race to themselves in the last 2 furlongs. And as Willie got to the work, he got a terrific response from this slightly temperamental filly who reared up in the stalls in her third run, didn't race at all, and since then's gone from strength to strength. Pat accepts it now. His horse has run a great race in ground which doesn't really suit him, and he hasn't got home. He hasn't lasted the 6th furlong today. But Chipaya, who's won 2 nurseries, has improved so much since she's come into James Fanshawe's care, and she's turned this race into an absolute procession, landing the gamble from 10-1 down to 7-1, consolation for Willie Carson for last Saturday's events, and the widest possible 5 lengths winner of the